Today I'm gonna be talking about makeup empties. Before I do that, those are some of my empties. In here I have products which I'm gonna be implementing, and in this bucket are the actual products which are currently in my rotation. And let's get started. The items which I finish are from ESTEE. I have two of their primers, ESTEE LAUDER Futurist Aqua Brilliance Watery Glow Primer. I went through multiple of those and I'm glad that I finally finished because I use so many, it's kind of time to change it. What does this product do? It's a primer which will hydrate and prepare your skin for the next step. It's not bad, however, because I use so many, I want to try something else, and what I implemented was the L'Oreal Matte Lock, Infallible Matte Lock Mattifying Primer Long Wear. And no, I didn't make too much progress because there was a time when I wasn't wearing makeup, but I went back to wearing and I still have a way to go. This primer will mattify your skin. For example, I have very heavy, oily moisturizer and I apply this, so I'm gonna have that more matte look, and yes, it does work. Once I finish, I'm gonna put something else in its place. For the foundation, I finished the Estee Lauder Double Wear. That was the Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup 2-in-1 Desert Beige. And yes, it is empty. And in that video, or should say in the latest video, I was saying that I'm gonna try to use my BB creams. And yes, I do have them in here. However, I did repurchase this one. And why? Because the Estee Lauder came up with a new version of Double Wear, and the old formula was like 1/3 of a price cheaper, and I decided to buy it. Why? Because I already know how it works, and if I can buy it cheaper, why not? So yes, I did finish this one and I repurchased a new bottle. But let me show you the products which I was trying to work on. First one was from Max Factor, their Miracle Pure. Is like their skin improving foundation, hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, SPF 30. It's like your, let's call it cream with a face cream with a color, depending of your skin type, skin color, either it's going to match or not. With this, it varies of the day. I did use couple times, but as you see, it doesn't really matches me well, so I will have to wait. But yes, I will bring it back in. However, what I found in my stash is the Oborian CC Dual Correct Automatic Perfector Boost of Radiance Even Complexion SPF 25. This is like your cream which will adjust to your skin. And alright, besides this is a purple one, but they have many different versions. So as you see, is this, yeah, it's this color, but in a moment it's gonna adjust and it's gonna change. Come on. I don't know if you can see the difference, but it did even up the skin tone. And yes, I used this one multiple times. It's 15 ml, which is, I believe, half an ounce. And yes, with this you don't need to use a lot, and even though it's a small tube, it's gonna last you for a long time. I was thinking about buying a full size, but in a different variety. I do like it, and I'm gonna try to use it. Yeah, it was this hand. I'm gonna try to use it up. Couple more left. First one was from Holika. That's their moisturizing BB cream. And no, I didn't even, okay, here we go. Let me just clean up the top for you. And next one, it's from Holika. And no, I didn't use it up. And as you see, it is really covering. it's more like a foundation, so unless you find your shade, yeah, it is kind of challenging. But I'm gonna wait when my skin's gonna get a little bit darker, so maybe I can start using. And I want something darker from Jaya. I have their BB cream, and similarly as with the other one, it's a little bit too dark for my skin right now, so I have to wait as well. Yeah, while I'm talking to you, I'm also cleaning up the tap, because most of the time I'm gonna leave it, and then next time I use it, I just make myself cover in a foundation. Last one it's last one it's L'Oreal Lumi Cushion foundation, which I have it in the past. This one I use it few times, and I don't know if it went bad on me or if I'm using it wrong, because I use it with my beauty sponge or a brush and I have a little bit residue. So at that point, I don't know if I have it for too long, or maybe there is something which I'm putting on and it doesn't cooperate with that product. Either way, I'm gonna try to use it a few more times, and then I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do with it. One of the items which I was working on was the Neutrogena Lip Balm Moisture Sheer Lip Suitor with SPF 20. And yes, I make a little bit of progress, not too much, but at least something. This should be empty by the time I'm gonna make an update to this video. And then I have Lancome fix and forget it 24-hour makeup setting mist with plant extract. Yes, I did make a little bit of progress, not too much, because I'm rotating between the powder and a setting spray. I did, however, I did make a little bit of progress with the bronzer. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but earlier there was a little bit of, not indentation, it's a little bit round, like you're not able to see it, but earlier on the top it was a little bit round. Right now it's, yeah, I think it was like you call it hollow. Right now there is a indentation, or there's a little bit dent inside. Yes, I didn't make too much progress, but at least small progress is better than nothing. There are two products which I did hit the pan, and the first one is the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation, and yes, I hit the pan. Even the rims are a little bit gone. I used this powder for years and years, and yes, it is a good product. Lightweight powder formulated with natural minerals, up to 5-hour matte finish, helps to minimize the appearance of pores and hide imperfections for flawless skin. I went through many of those, and I do enjoy it. It's one of those drugstore products which is not expensive but works. I'm not gonna be surprised if I'm still gonna have it then in my next video, but the replacement which I have for it is the Max Factor Cream Puff Pressed Powder. I bought this one when I was in Europe. It's number 50 natural complete all-in-one makeup to be fine out, and even based on the color you can see that this is more yellow, this is pinkish. We should see how it's gonna come in a practice. And then last item is the eyeshadow from Neutrogena. They used to make this kind of eyeshadows. They don't make them anymore, but when they did, I enjoyed this color so much. I purchased like 10 of those, and I still have 2 more left. The color of this one is Toasted Eggshell, and the color is almost the same like Wet n Wild Brulee. So that's the one which I'm currently using. And I found 2 more new ones in my stash. So yes, I have something to replace them with. Also, I'm gonna put into my rotation the Laura Mercier powder. That's a baby version, translucent loose powder, 3.5 gram, which is 0.25 12 ounce. I have this one in the past, and I think I even have the big container, but I don't want to overwhelm myself, so I'm gonna start with the little one. Two more items which I'm gonna put into the rotation. Do I'm gonna get to them? I don't know, but at least let me show you. First one, it's an eyeshadow from Cargo. Cargo, it was okay. Cargo doesn't exist anymore, but what is it? It was a makeup brand which their products come in a metal container, and they're really pigmented. So if you ever have any of their powder products, you know they're gonna last you for years and years and years, because you don't need to use a lot. This eyeshadow, it's called Windsor, and it looks like this. If it's not gonna be too light, we will see, but I did decide to take it out from my collection. And the second, it's a eyeshadow from ESTEE. This is from, okay, this, it was from one of their pouches with pouches, because you have two eyeshadows in one. It's gonna be easy for travel, but also maybe I'm gonna try to see if I can wear it to work. It's Estee Lauder Signature Eyeshadow Quad number 02 Amber Honey. They used to have eyeshadow duos. Okay, their full product has the same shades, it's just coming in a different package, and I'm gonna give it a go. And yeah, those are all the makeup products which I use it up, I have, or I'm gonna implement. And in a couple months I will get back to you, and we will see which one of them and we will see how many of them I finish, and which one I will have to say it goodbye. Bye for now.